everybody. Y'all already know what's happening. This is the What the Fuck Is Happening podcast, and I am your girl boy, Jaze.
Then we got OJ here.
OJ
back.
Like OJ, you coming in here with OJ today?
Yo.
Shooting it. We don't know what we gonna get from OJ today. But we back, y'all. Like for real. I gotta get something off my chest. Can I just go ahead and just talk about it?
Tell them.
Like, yo, for real, I'm being pissed, and we've been gone, but like I gotta not let my emotions get the best of me, and I have let my emotions get the best of y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, we recorded this episode, I don't know how many weeks ago, you guys. I got the extra space on the phone, everything you could think of. You know what I'm saying? But iCloud done ate my video.
No, for real.
Bitch, gone out the fucking photos. Out the what's that little shit called? Photos, right? Your little album?
Yeah.
It's gone out of there. But it's on iMovie. Click on iMovie and tell me.
You know, looking at it.
I can see the shit. Y'all don't understand how they fucked me up. I contact Apple. You know, they told me to do what I did. I did that. The result was nothingness. So I've been kind of mad and in a pickle about that. I kind of been upset about that because what we recorded was actually some good ass content. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't know how frustrating it is to have to re-record something that you already did, and you know that shit was the shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Fresh hairstyle.
And for you to come, boy, y'all, boy, Nick. Do you, boy? I was slave. I was some shit. Now, boy, you can see my little haircut. You see my little shape up going back. But boy, I was looking like somebody. You hear me? I was looking like somebody. So that shit fucked me up, man. I was looking all good and crispy in the motherfucker. Too crispy.
Yep. I was feeling spicy. Spicy. Yeah.
But for real, but on another note though, like if y'all remember that song, y'all go like, damn, Jaze old as hell. Yeah. Anyway though, I was crispy as hell, looking fresh, refreshed. You feel me? And it just threw me off. I lost my fucking video, lost my fucking podcast, man. So had to regroup and get through that. And in the process, it was taking like a whole week to even try to retrieve the damn video. So it was frustrating. And I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. But we're here today, man. And I really honestly missed y'all. Like, I really missed y'all. I missed y'all, but at the same time, I've been mad. But I really missed y'all. So I'm just glad to be back. And I'm grateful to be here. You know what I'm saying? We here, you know what I'm saying? How you felt about that shit, man? Because we both was like, this shit was that shit. Like, how it's been? How you been? Because it's just been.
Just heartbroken. Honestly, I thought I lost my craft.
Yeah, like it was wild.
When I come back, is it gonna be the same?
Is it like
because we was looking at it like, okay, we gonna get it back. Like, okay, it's right there. I see it.
Yeah, like I wish we could like show y'all that we can see it.
I was just like,
man, juiced up everything, man. Boy,
I just got cool phones and devices because that was crazy.
That shit crazy.
Even after the backup, because you know, like even if you get a new phone to Apple, they be like, back it up. You'll get everything.
I ain't got that shit.
I was heartbroken.
Guess it was too long. It was 65 minutes. I'm trying to tell y'all that thing was some shit. No.
Mm-hmm. But I'm blessed.
I'm blessed. Back. We here though. We here, man.
Yeah.
So we gonna give us a random applause, man, because we been through some shit. I've been kind of upset about that though, for real.
Yeah.
I really
how have you been in general, aside from the video?
Other than that, I've been well. You know what I mean? Like everything is going the way I wanted to go. I'm getting everything I asked for. You know what I'm saying? As long as I do, right with it, I've been getting everything I've been trying to do right with it. So, I mean, things going the way I need to go. So some shit, it be a little bump every now and again, but you know how life is. You know how we got to take certain shit like that. So,
yeah.
Other than that, how have you been? Cause shit been crazy.
Yep. I've been good.
Been good.
Yep. Like I said, I'm blessed.
Yeah. Facts.
Period.
Facts.
That's all. Yep.
So
what are we getting into today?
Y'all, look, It's
him.
episode 12, man. It's fuck 12.
First of all, it's
you hear
called
me?
Fuck 12.
Fuck 12, you hear me?
Because episode 12,
Episode 12.
epic.
Go ahead.
Episode 12,
Episode 12.
episode 12, just the delete was some op shit. So
Yeah,
12
it was on some.
can't fuck it the number 12 any longer.
Yeah, cause like it was like, why would it happen? Like, why would it do that? Out of all the times we've been doing this, but you know how little hiccups and shit go. Like I said, little bumps and shit.
And God is
And
in control.
it kind of got. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of got a little weight with me. I ain't gonna say it took me under, but it knocked the nigga a little bit like boop. I was like, man, what the fuck, man? Yeah.
Exactly.
I was really
maybe
hurt,
just the
so.
timing. It was just
Yeah, but it's
not
alright.
there. So whatever.
We got over it though. Like I said, we here, man. So, like I said, this is episode number 12, right? Episode number 12 is some shit that everybody's scared of, that everybody don't want to do. Even me. I don't even like doing this shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it hot with you. Some uncomfortable conversations is the topic today, but some of these conversations, sometimes them uncomfortable conversations you just don't want to do, or just, you know, you're just like, nah, I don't want it. I ain't comfortable with it. So we gonna talk about the different types of uncomfortable conversations. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got that off of Cars. That's my shit. Okay.
Wow.
Yep. So what we getting into? Come on, let's get into this bit.
Okay, so
Stop playing with us.
this segment is brought to you by
What is brought to you by
Likk Game.
Late Game. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So
Okay.
the first conversation or uncomfortable conversation
Right.
is the what happened conversation. And there is usually a disagreement about what happened or what should have happened. And you should probably just stop arguing about who's right or wrong and explore each other's stories and just try to learn something new. And where we get this from? We don't even have a site. We're going to post it below
But
so you can read in depth about what we're really saying. But what you take from what happened? Because I think for real, it's usually a disagreement, and that's the uncomfortable conversation. You don't want to have it with friends or whatever. Like, you don't really want to talk about the crazy shit that just happened for real.
yeah.
So that's uncomfortable.
Well, I'm gonna be real. Like personally, this conversation, this type of what happened conversation, I'm gonna take it back a little bit. Like
Okay.
I learned like a little low key what they would say, like a flashback, but no,
Okay.
a reevaluation and shit or something like that. But either way it go, I seen like when I was like back in the day growing up, right? Like say me and my sister argue, or me and my mama argue or some shit, and like this shit happened with every day. You feel me? But motherfuckers, we just never really talk about what the fuck we was just all arguing about. You know what I'm saying? We never just sit down and we really talk about, well, this just happened and so and. I don't feel the way this. You know what I'm saying? So we just argue, blah blah blah, say whatever we gotta say to each other, and then basically sweep the shit on the rug, and we all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? We love each other. I love you too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get on back to life. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit ain't happened. So that's the type of shit that's like the what happened. Like let's talk about this. Let's put this shit on the table. Like this shit just happened. I'm taking accountability of my actions and shit. So this shit right here, this what happened type of conversation. That shit right there is hard. That shit is hard for me. So that I can't even. That's the way I can break that shit down today. Like by my example of just not able being to like really like say I'm in in a relationship, I go and I wild out and I act the fuck up, right? And I don't be accountable for my actions and shit, or I just do some shit and I don't say why or really what the fuck was the problem for why I acted like that. You know what I'm saying? I could say the little shit like, oh, well, you did this or this to trigger me, but it probably was really some other shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't ever really even say nothing, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, well, shit, we get low, we go separate ways and shit, calm down, come back, talk to you like, oh, hey, you want to so-and-so? Oh, hey, you eating or what? You know what I'm saying? In a relationship type shit. Try to just get over it real quick and then go on about the day and the next day shit over ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's that type of what happened conversation. Those are very like uncomfortable. Don't nobody want to address that shit for real. That shit hard.
Yeah.
What about you? That nigga got quiet.
Yeah, if I wild out OD and it just got crazy, it's hard to bring up what happened.
Yeah.
Then it all ties down to like a small issue, like You was just supposed to do this. And
Yeah.
it'd be the smallest thing that you could have communicated. So
Fact.
that's a difficult conversation because you do have to explain your actions.
Yeah, that's the hard part about it. That's the hard part about the what happened, like, or when this happened, or not even the part of sometimes. Well, it always is. It all about to say it ain't even your actions, but it is your actions. If you go out here and cheat, like, what happened? If you,
Yeah, like,
if you
what
gonna
happened?
tell, if you
What-
ain't gonna tell, but the shit got back to me. So
Yeah,
what happened? What made, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's still a what happened. It's still a what happened type question, but there's still something that's avoided.
Yeah.
You can still, even with like the example I said, cheating.
Yeah.
Damn.
But even if it's something small, like not even cheating, something small that y'all arguing about that just blows up because y'all haven't argued in a while. Friends too. You go
Yeah.
the same way,
Yeah.
and you still like, I don't even want to talk about it because like you don't even know like why.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just like, fuck it. All right. Well, we just link it back up. I miss you, bitch. Miss you, nigga. Like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
but
Today.
Later
we don't
on
ever
down
wanna
the
get-
line,
But we really feel away though. Like, what the
you be
fuck?
like, you okay?
Right, yeah, so, or sometimes that's what in the friendship, by somebody fucking answers, like, you know what, dude, you ain't got to worry about me.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about me.
Throw it all
You
away.
keep
I
it.
don't mind.
You keep all of that. You understand me? You ain't got to worry about me.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even really realize that shit. But I didn't really realize it, like, the action part about it, like, it's always about somebody's actions or what you do or what you say. So that's, damn, that shit crazy. That what happened is something that you don't want to talk about further. Yeah.
No, but
yeah, that is some shit though. Oh, but you know, wait. In the middle of this, hold on. Let me do something real quick. I got some fun facts for the folks. Okay.
Okay.
I got some fun facts. So did you know that 80% of the conversations that we have is gossip? 80%.
Yes, that's very much believable.
For real?
Yeah. Because it's like, even when it's no bad intention, it's just like, it's just gossiping in general.
Facts,
When
yeah.
you're just saying something about somebody.
Or you just, or if you just like, oh man, that nigga got that shit going on, that nigga got this going on, that business going on, this
Still
going on.
gossiping.
That's still like, that's it.
Even
Okay.
if it's no like ill intent behind it, you still gossiping. So
Yeah.
everybody be gossiping. Don't try to be like, I don't.
Yeah, it's like, you like, I don't be got somebody in a way. Yeah, 80%. 80%. Guess what? Another thing.
What?
I got two more. I got a couple more. Listen.
Okay.
They say 2/3 of men talk about themselves. 1/3 of women talk about themselves.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. It's giving.
I mean, we can't even ask why, but I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
Right.
2/3 of men talk about themselves.
It's giving Drake. He told us. Let's talk more than bitches. So.
I'm just getting into my fun facts. I'm just here to get into my fun facts. Another thing, right?
What?
I got 3 things, right, for people who want to start having good conversations, right? To have better conversations.
Okay.
All right, it's 3 qualities,
Okay.
right? The first one is curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one is a sense of humor. The third one is impudence. I said it right?
Yeah.
It's like, if you know, you know. I be a little stuttering or something, but I got that out. You hear me? But impudence
Okay.
is a healthy disagreement.
Okay.
That sparks a conversation.
Basically.
Yep. And you can just disagree about something and keep it something. Well, I be having those conversations with people, and we just be sitting there, and then it end up, and it's so crazy because you be having a conversation with somebody that y'all really having a disagreement, but it ain't like y'all arguing. It's like they said, like a healthy disagreement or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
See, I find myself having those with people, and then I find myself like how we having and holding the conversation. We end up laughing and shit because both people of the conversation, both parties have a fucking sense of humor of this conversation that we have. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then most people that I talk to are curious. We all like, you know, it's time to be around people that be like wanting to know shit. So it's just like, you know, it really works because I really don't talk to people. So the people, and it's crazy. Like, let me just squeeze this in here. It's so crazy because I'm not really a person that just be out here, hey, I speak when I come to the store. Hey, how y'all doing when I go in the store? Because that's just what you do. But I really don't be talking to people, you know what I'm saying? So some people be like really drawn and they be like gravitating towards me. And I'm like, wow. And then they start talking to me and I be like, what the fuck? Like, this shit crazy.
They be curious.
Yeah. But it just be, wow. I just be like, how do these people find me? Or how do I find these people?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I really don't even like to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really mind my business. I'm a to myself type person. So the shit be throwing me off. I be like, how do I meet the people that I meet? I be. Don't get me wrong. Like I be so grateful for the people that I come across. It just blows my mind the people that I meet. Like on some real. Like I be meeting some wonderful people, or I would say some wonderful souls, because some of these, yeah, like they be some wonderful.
Do you get confused?
It's amazing.
Or do you get like, what the fuck? Why do all these people keep talking to me? Or do you like, how do you feel when all these people come talking to you and saying the same shit that you be like?
Oh, well, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real with you. After the encounter, I be like, what the fuck?
What's that conversation?
Right after the encounter, I be like, what the fuck was that about? You know what I'm saying? But after a while, I have to sit back and I think about
like
what just happened and how did they end up talking and how did, you know what I'm saying? I think about the whole situation, like how did we link eyes? How did it spark? How did it go? And I'm like, well, damn, maybe that was just supposed to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always supposed to happen.
I just be so thankful for the different people that I meet. I be meeting some wonderful people. Like it's crazy. And that's why I'm glad that like I'm still learning in life. Cause it's like, yo, on some real, I'm so glad that I'm learning in life, because doing this podcast and having this as my first child, my first baby, like no cap, this has helped me talk to people. This has helped me become a better person when I'm talking or when I'm having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? This has helped me control my attitude and get that shit under a tone. You get what I'm saying? This has very much helped me, because I mean, like we be going through so much shit and so much shit be going on, but all that shit go off and click off when we gotta handle our business. You get what I'm saying? So, but this shit helps me, because I'm sitting right here having to do this, then I'm talking and I'm learning this shit, then I go and I meet people who want to talk to me, and it's like, damn, I gotta have a conversation with this motherfucker. And then I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So now I just like, I know what you know what I'm saying? I know my purpose. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's why I said I'm grateful for everybody, all the people that I've been meeting.
Round of applause to that.
Yes. Yes, but those were my fun facts.
I got another question, and it's like a business question that just popped up.
What?
So, like, what's the difference between your podcast and your clothing line that you think is like basically what you just said about talking to people and people talking to you? Like, why is your passion so more with the podcast
than
it is with people? Because you got to do both.
I'm sorry.
I'm learning that too. Like,
yeah,
I got to talk to people and tell them what I do, or you know what I'm saying? Why?
My podcast, honestly, this podcast right here, the reason why this really my baby for real is because like, and I love it more. I'm gonna say it, and I love it more. I'm gonna say it too. I'm about to say I ain't gonna say it, but I love it more than the clothing line business, because you really can't judge me on this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You get me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love it 100%, because motherfuckers who really know me know, like, and it's so crazy because within the years after you get out of school, sometimes some people like lose their true inner selves, like themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because after high school, you end up either going to college, end up being with your people, you know, staying at home, getting a house, getting a place, whatever. But you're still around your complete immediate family, cousins, whatever, sisters, brothers, and shit.
Right.
So sometimes that shit can goddamn fuck you up a little bit with your inner self and what you really know about yourself and how you truly are. You understand what I'm saying? Because you end up fucking around and being acceptable to everybody else's lives, and you start missing pieces of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Pieces of yourself start to fall the fuck off. Even though you feel like you've grown up to be an adult, but your inner you, even though it's not a child, like your inner you is not, you're not really truly being you. It's starting to being picked at, because you can't go do that, you know, with your family and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I go around some of my friends who I really fuck with, like in high school, the ones that I keep in my pocket that we still keep in touch with each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of them I be talking to, and they're like, bruh, this is what the fuck you been waiting for. Like for real, you ain't even know it. I'm like, what you mean? They're like, bruh, you always been that nigga in school that always was talking. Like, you was talking shit that made sense, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never say nothing that wasn't real. Like, even if it felt off to you and you was wrong, you still said some shit, like, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you always kept it real. That was you. So I'm sitting right here like, damn. Like, I found myself, like, not being real a couple of, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a little, it's shit crazy. Yeah. But that's why I love this shit, because you can't judge me here. Like, you can, don't get me wrong, you can, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That clothing line shit, when you judge me there, like, you have a chance to hurt my feelings with that.
Yeah.
Because I put my time into that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this shit right here, this shit, even though this both, I put my time into this shit too, but this shit right here is really some shit that, you understand? This shit coming out of me, like, for real, you can honestly see that shit. The clothing line shit, I've been doing that shit since high school. I'm gonna keep it hot. Like, the clothing line shit, the making clothes shit, that's just something that I always just did. That's just something I always did, and people just wanted me to do, and I just did that shit for them. That's a little side hustle. But that's not really something that, like, I mean, that's something that I always want to conquer and do. Right. But that's just, that shit, like,
but you in your bag with the
I'm in my bag with this shit. You hear me? You hear me? I love this shit. I love this shit.
I'm still proud of you.
I love this shit. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, it takes a lot.
Because I done seen it from the dirt when planting the seed.
Facts.
I seen it when you was talking about going to the store to get the seed.
Facts.
Then you got the seed, we put it in the dirt, and now it's just like, I'm like,
it's here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my favorite saying. Hold on. Bitch, what the fuck is happening? Is it up in the motherfucking building and we ain't going nowhere? You hear me? And we ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
I'm just had to get that out real. Cause this right here, I love this, man.
I truly enjoy it too.
I love this shit.
I really do. Yeah.
I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't like this. Some people don't like for you to say what's on your mind. Some people don't like that shit because they know sometimes that you really kicking shit. You really saying
that you really
shit.
right.
And I'm gonna give a shout out to my people from Snap. If you are from my Snapchat and you are here and you are watching me on this podcast, I genuinely fuck with you. You hear me? Because I know you've been going through it with me for these past couple of years of me twerking on that bitch. Now I'm here. You feel me? So we gonna get off. I like, for real, like a lot of people been, even on my
thank y'all.
Like, no, for real, like, thank you.
Because y'all be like, yes.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Keep it high.
Yes. I'm gonna turn it I'm gonna speak it. You understand what I'm saying? So, and some people, and it's so crazy because other people are experiencing the same shit that I'm experiencing, you know what I'm saying? Or some people are about to go through these experiences. You get what I'm saying? So, It's like, fuck. This is cool to be able to fucking do on the front street, on the front line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I love this shit. I love this shit. This is my baby. And you see how I just skipped my first child for real. The clothing shit and said this.
That's
my
why I
first
said
child.
I got a random question because you just popping shit about the podcast. You
I'm
always
popping
do.
shit.
And it's like
I'm popping shit.
What's the difference?
I'm popping shit. You see the clothing line ain't going nowhere. I'm still gonna have that merch. What the fuck is happening merch too? You feel me? Like all that shit. Yeah. All that we still gonna keep it in the business. You feel me? But like I said, that shit just another thing. Like that shit over there, that shit personal. This shit over here, they should be like, they're gonna be like, damn, this shit should be personal too. No. Because everybody have opinion, right? Hey, bitch, I'm gonna speak mad. You feel me? So that's just, I'm a fucking asshole. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna go with me. So you have one too. It's your choice what the fuck you doing with yours. Shit, I feel like I ain't saying shit wrong because I ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about what the fuck I went through or what I'm going through.
But thank God for you, because I was silenced. I was one of those silenced people.
Yeah.
Well, I was straddling silence.
And that's why.
Like, nah, what the fuck you say? What you gotta say? I'm
like, get that.
Hold on, get that shit up out of there.
Yeah, get that bitch up out your chest, nigga.
What did you say?
Say that shit with your chest. Like what? Don't be what? You got something to say? Say it. What? Oh, because you might be saying some shit. And I might be feeling it, or you might be saying some shit that I might need to hear about my damn self. You feel me? You never know. Like, she might be like, it might be some shit that like, she might be like, man, I don't know if I feel, we might be somewhere out, and she like, I'm just in that bitch just, I'm just in that bitch just lit, right? She in there like, nah, she in there, she feel weird and shit. If she went never, if she went never,
all that try shit.
Yeah, like if she wouldn't ever got the voice and shit, I would have been like, man, girl, please, anybody listen to you? I don't know what the fuck you're talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or just looking at you like, she's being weird. Cha. But something could really be like,
but you were able, you used your superpower because you was like, no, nothing's wrong. Like, so what's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I told you more stories. And
yeah,
shit.
I'm like, what's wrong? Like,
no, you have a voice still.
What's wrong with you? Like, what's up with that? Like, what? And it ain't no more so having a voice and just talking shit and just being nasty. No, not even more of that. It's just like really talking and like speaking up for yourself. Yeah, saying what the fuck,
happy for real.
Yeah, like I'm like, what? Who the fuck done? What? You have that. You have every right to speak that. Like, What's happening? What the fuck is happening? You feel me? What the fuck?
You sick?
What the fuck? Man, what the fuck wrong with you? Man, you better speak the fuck up. Fuck around here, man. Whatever. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Bye. No.
Yup. Yep, because I was about to go crazy.
Is brought to you by.
You better redirect. Yeah.
Take two. This segment is brought to you by Just Stay Humble Clothing. You don't need to get with your Just Stay Humble Clothing or no, your Just Stay Humble merch.
Ooh. Or so what the fuck is happening merch too? You know what I'm saying? We don't got no what the fuck is happening on the day. You feel me?
Brand. I'm just gonna call it the
splish
brand.
Splash, you know.
The brand.
Like we said, it's Just Stay Humble Clothing. It's clothing. We do what we do. We do what we need to do. Whatever you need to be done. You feel me? Yeah. But whatever. I'm flea today. I'm feeling myself.
I'm flea too.
A bitch want to stand up today. A bitch want to stand up today.
Let the bitch stand up. I ain't man. Go ahead.
I ain't even gonna do it.
No, show them the video. Y'all finna see in the damn interviews.
No. Okay, look, mama, this for you, baby. Look, you need to stand up like man, y'all. Look, man, bro. Come on now. Hold on now.
Straight in.
Come on now.
The way.
Check that out.
Say across the way.
Come on, we gonna say that thing on overseas. You hear me?
Yeah.
Got that money, feel like money today.
Like the egos or something.
What do you say? Feeling like money today?
What's the price? What's the price on there? Give them a fun fact. What's the price?
What's this?
What is it?
This goddamn be a goddamn $100 bill. You hear me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't make me stand up in there, motherfucker. I never stand up in there, motherfucker. Fuck 12. You hear me? This episode 12. You hear me? Fuck 12. You hear me?
Girl.
You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, nigga, this my shit. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? Huh? Anyway, I had to get turned. I missed y'all, man. I had to get turned. I had to. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. You feel me? But like my boo boots Durango say, butter rum. Anywho,
she just twank and blank.
I twank. You know what I'm saying?
Big chick. What's good?
Just stay humble. Wasn't even no fish at bitch. That was a fashion show.
Oh, we didn't even say fit check around here. We say fashion.
Fashion show.
Right.
Fashion show. Fashion show. This is what we do. Fashion show. They got a little fashion show from the front to the back, on the side, all that good stuff.
Yup.
Turned up for me. You even got to see the little drip on the nigga. Huh? Yeah, bundles is bundling. Yeah, I said it.
Literally.
Bundles is bundling. Anywho, all right, man. We really gotta stop playing. Like, get back into it. What's number 2, man? What's number 2? What's number 2?
It's like
Before I take over the wheel cause I really got a crazy question.
Take the wheel, put it back on. Take the wheel, put it back on. What's your crazy question?
My crazy question is, all right, I'm
Short.
about. No.
Well, what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna even ask y'all. I don't want to know. But what do you put on first? Your socks, or your panties, or your drawers?
Do you?
Which one?
Okay, let me keep it together.
Pick.
I'm just gonna say my drawers, my thongs.
Anywho, okay, so you
took us some your panties.
Yeah, panties. You know how your mom used to say your panties. Like, you get your drawers.
Yeah.
But damn. I guess I'm a little weird, y'all, cause I'm choosing I'm putting my socks on first.
Girl, we know.
I'm putting my socks on first, cause like, let me just break it down, okay? I'm gonna break it down, and then we're gonna get back into it together. I'm gonna just let you know why I do this shit. Look, so you won't just be like, what the fuck? How's she just gonna say that and then not explain herself? So look, I gotta, as soon as I get out the shower and I'm fresh and so clean, you understand what I'm saying? I hop about that motherfucker. Hop about of it. No, I stand in the shower, right? Dry myself off. Start drying off right there. Hop out. Dry my feet. Slide in my shoes. Bloop, bloop. Boom. Then, soon as I gotta have something on my feet. After I do that, I'm about to say, hold on, what do I do? After I do that, put it on your moisturizer, whatever. But I pick up my socks. Put my socks on first. So my feet don't touch the ground. They don't ever touch the ground.
The moisturizer don't even hit your feet. You just put it on the socks and then you get the moisturizer.
I get the moisturizer. Moisturize my whole body. Butt ass naked. That's what you want to tell you? Butt ass naked. Do that. Lather it up. Whoop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. Rub it out. Put on the socks. Then I proceed with the drawers, sports bra, beater, and then whatever else. But I have to start bottom up though. I have to. I'm not even gonna do it.
Yeah, so comment below, like, who be doing that? I need to know. Who be doing that?
It's on some OCD or
who puts a
serial killer type shit because I actually lay the shit out according to how I put my clothes on every single day.
It's like
every single day.
I don't even know what it's like at this point.
It's called a routine, and I don't know how. I don't know what. I don't know. But I literally lay it out like pants, shirt, underclothes. But the very thing on top, the very first thing that's on top of the clothes pile is my socks. I'm just saying. I just had to get that out because I really want to know.
Yeah, I need to know.
Socks or drawers?
I need to know.
You put on first. Well, awkward. Anyway, let's get into number 2.
Number two is the feelings conversation.
Oh, fuck.
She really don't like this one.
Yeah.
But it's like, girl, wow. Let's talk about it.
Please.
Every difficult conversation also asks and answers questions about feelings which are formed in response to our thoughts based on negotiable perceptions. Like, are they valid, appropriate? Often feelings are not addressed directly, and they interfere with conversations and stuff like that.
So, I don't care. Because I feel with my hands. I feel your mic. I feel your mic. I feel with my hands. Because feelings is just, I don't want to do it. I don't want to feel.
Yeah, because like, are they appropriate the way I feel? Like, are they valid? So
do they feel the same? Do they even care about how I feel? Like,
what else?
I don't want to talk about it.
Then most of the time feelings are not even addressed directly. Like, I just said that, so it's like, am I even in touch with how I feel for real? And then, some emotions have like 8 emotions with them. You get what I'm saying?
Why is she tweeting like that? What's happening over here?
It's for real.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying, but why? It's okay. You must have had like a flashback or some shit because it got intense over here on the couch. It got a little hot. I'm like, what is the heat coming from? Where is it coming from? It's coming from this lady.
Yeah. This
coming from over here.
It was volcanic.
With her fucking raft. Okay. that was wild. But the feeling conversation is.
Need my fan.
The feeling conversation is feeling, boy, like that. Like even if it's a feeling with your woman, your girl, your sister, your friends, it's like a real like a touchy topic. But like you said, like what did you say? Like, is it appropriate and all that shit? Like, is it appropriate for me to tell my friend to tell her this, or to tell them this? Like, is it appropriate? I really want to tell them though, or certain shit like that. Should I tell my cousin?
Is it valid? Because people see stuff from different perspectives.
Exactly. And
you see it from across the street. I see it from the corner.
Yeah.
She seen behind the stop sign.
And sometimes even when you haven't feeling, sometimes when I feel like that's why it's hard to have this type of uncomfortable. You was there. Uncomfortable conversation. I feel like the reason why it's so hard because we know the people that we're having this conversation with. So sometimes I'm just gonna protect my feelings about just telling you a little bit or not telling you none at all, or just telling you certain shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it also depends on the other person that you're having that conversation with. You goddamn right. I ain't having no damn feelings. I ain't gonna be out here just telling my feelings to a motherfucker who don't give a fuck about my feelings or don't even value my motherfucking feeling or my fucking opinion. So it's like, what am I talking to you for? Why am I feeling with you? Why do I care about you feeling? You don't even give a fuck about nobody else feeling. What? Why are you talking to me?
You know what?
Why are you talking to me?
But you know what? Let's bring it back.
Okay. Bring it back.
Like, this
fishing I did beat. Bring it back. You installed it and waste the biggest stack. Yeah.
When we are having those thoughts, I think that's like a person of us inside our head doing that, telling us like, because we have to talk about it's an uncomfortable conversation. So we have to talk about our feelings. So it's like a person in your head, like, look at this motherfucker. I'm not gonna tell them shit. I feel like that's something we shouldn't really listen to.
Yeah, because it's not you.
It's not really you, I don't think, because you're meant to be human and be able to like. It's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a little. I'm sorry,
but
but for real,
it's because that little voice in your head, like I said, it fucks you up because like I done told you, little motherfucker in my head done told me do this, and I'm like, but I don't want to do that. But the voice in my head wants me to do it, but me, the outside person, I don't want to do it, and it's like, do it.
You're like
Do it. And it ain't gonna stop telling you to do whatever the fuck it is until you do it or say it. And I'm just like, I don't want to.
Yeah,
but I don't want to. But then you do it. That shit get hard. That shit get hard. Battling that little motherfucker up there.
Yeah.
Cause I be in my head a lot. And that shit really fucks up the feeling of conversation. You hear me? Cause I'm always in my head. I just be
thinking
like,
nobody care about
thinking
you.
about
but
a
that's
whole
me
bunch of
too.
shit.
Like,
yeah, like,
nigga, you don't care about me.
Nigga, what? Stop talking to me.
How?
And why? Cause I don't believe it.
Or it seems on and off sometimes. So what?
You care about me when you want to care about me. How that work?
But really, you gotta accept that people just care differently.
How that work?
And you can't.
How that work? How that work?
Girl, it
How that
don't.
work? I'm trying to make my eyebrows get bigger, like.
And go close to the screen.
How that work? How that work? How that work? You call me ugly?
I was about to, but I just.
You know what?
I'm just like.
Anyways, okay, let's stop playing. Get into we got one more, right? This one right here is tricky. This one right here.
I'm not a sponsor.
Oh.
She just be so ready.
Oh.
Redirect.
Yeah. OJ's in control today.
Redirect.
Cause that's how much I miss you guys. Like, I just want to just cut up.
Talk her head off.
You know.
And Lord.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm really sad now, you guys. It's like,
damn. Yeah, like, attention.
Okay. Well, this sponsor is brought to you by Kaziri Essentials. Because my feelings was just shot. It was just shot, y'all, for real. But this segment is brought to you by Kaziri Essentials, EssentialsK_ on Instagram. Okay? As you can see, she came up in here with a little bitty bee. You hear me? With the little bitty bees on the braids. Oh, shit. Nah, it's pretty, though. I like it. That shit hard. It's like a little,
everybody watching will be like, that's not even the correct term. If you know, you know.
What the
bitty
bees.
But
I like it because it's giving like.
It's giving bye bee.
No, it's giving like. It's gonna seem like I'm trying to get like an even shot at you. It's giving like it's giving like Rick James hippie, you know.
Okay, that's
you know
what
I'm
I was
saying?
Going for, but I wouldn't say Rick James. I would just say him.
But Rick James had that.
No. Shit.
She's alright. Is that him?
I don't know, but you better shut up. Shit. Damn.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh God. Ooh. Yeah. Zero.
Yep, that's it. Cut it short. That's it. The next one. No, ma'am. Thank you guys for yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys for being understanding.
Thank you.
Very much so. This next one is identity.
Oh.
Identity conversation.
Okay.
Identity.
You cheated.
I just wanted to say it because
no, I'm playing.
This one right here is really like a crazy topic too, because I kind of like when we went and we read about it and stuff and we did our little research on it and whatever, I was like, damn. Well, you gotta tell them. Shit, I'm gonna tell them. Go ahead though, but like it. Go ahead. Go. I'm sorry.
You sure? Because you about to get into it.
Go ahead. No, I'm gonna go ahead. You got it. Because they're gonna be like, what?
Okay.
Give it to them so I can break it down.
Okay.
Give it to them so I can break it down.
This is the type of conversation in which what's at stake is discussed. What do I stand to lose or gain? What impact might this have on my career, marriage, self-image, what else? Or our relationship, a relationship.
Yeah.
These issues determine the degree to which conversation may make you feel off-centered or anxious, so you don't even have these conversations.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you.
Somebody gonna write on my paper talking about how things can't be neutral in certain situations. So that's a good one.
I'm like, damn. What was I gonna say? Anyways, so now, but identity though, like you said, some certain situations and certain topics, shit cannot be neutral. No, but that's a fact, and I'm gonna keep saying that. I said that shit once before on here, and I'm gonna say that shit again.
Okay.
Certain times and certain situations, shit cannot be neutral. It depends on the topic. I'm not really necessarily gonna go there, but it depends on the topic. You get what I'm saying? So.
Is that an agree to disagree?
But that's but see, I feel as though I don't know, because sometimes it's like it just be dependent, because like that's why I was gonna tell you, like when I was younger I used to remember like older people like, oh, when it comes to politics, people don't talk about the party that they that they're for. Like, or if I'm a Democrat, people used to keep that to themselves.
Yeah, people be like,
they used to keep it to themselves.
Don't tell them what
that's
I
not no. Well, that's my party shouldn't be. It's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Back in the day, I used to be in school. They used to be saying that shit all the time. It's like, damn, because certain people know that like if they tell what the party that they represent or that they go for, that they stand for, then certain people at work will treat them a certain way. It's certain shit like. Once we identify you with a certain group, then it's so that's how sometimes it's kind of hard for the LGBT and motherfuckers to really go out here and be themselves, because once they know and once they see, oh, that's a so-and-so and that's a so-and-so, they group you, and then you this the fucking discrimination and all the other crazy shit lead into that. But these type of conversations is shit that I know is uncomfortable too. It's very fucking uncomfortable. Like, who the fuck want to sit here and talk about this type of shit when you know what I'm saying? It's like shit is like mind your damn business, kind of, sort of. I don't know.
Yeah, because they're gonna try to identify you a certain way.
Yeah, and then put you in the group and be like,
and it's like,
you're
no,
one of them.
At the end of the day, I'm just me. It's just one of me, and that's just all that extra shit. You can go to hell.
Facts. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like,
but you're right. In certain situations, it can't be neutral. Like something like homosexuality, you can't be neutral with how.
What you mean?
Like, for instance, bisexual and lesbian. I feel like that's just so damn clashed upon because of the stereotypes of one in the community, right?
Yeah.
So when arguments come about with this and that, it's just like it's never gonna be neutral there, because at the end of the day, a lesbian is lesbian, a bisexual woman is a bisexual woman. So
true, but you know, I mean, everybody have their ways and feels as though how they feel about certain people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
just my opinion.
Right. You know, right?
But
it's sometimes it is hard. It is hard out here for the bisexual women to stand on, you know, with really actually liking women. Because I was gonna quote say that the fuck up. You hear me? Because it's just sometimes it's like, but that's another day, another conversation.
Very much a whole episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's an identity conversation.
Yeah, but that's a conversation that most people
can't be really neutralized, because that's literally what it's debated upon.
Yeah, because some people just like no.
Yeah,
either
no way.
This or that. Like you can't do that. Because sometimes it gets out. You know what? I don't want to do it.
Yeah, we can't do it. Let's just keep it in the bag.
Unless it gets outrageous, and some people want a girlfriend and a boyfriend. It's like, you want two black eyes? I don't condone violence. I really don't condone violence and no shit like that. But it's like, what? Why you just try to play a nigga like, you know what?
But I'm glad you said some people and you weren't biased and did, you bisexual women. I'm glad you was not biased today. Girl, it's the growth for me.
It's not, but okay. I ain't gonna
This girl's been laughing all day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna knock nobody in their little train. If that's what you wanna do, go ahead, do your look. Go ahead.
And then
have fun.
Whatever.
What I tell people, be safe, and I mean it. Serious.
She means it, and I mean it too.
Being bisexual and playing those games, boy, I don't condone violence, but it could get dangerous. That's very dangerous.
Can I speak on my women?
But I'm not saying it's dangerous to fuck with a bisexual woman. Sorry, it's not. It's
different kinds.
It's just you said it right. It's different kinds of bisexual women. It's some bisexual women who know I'm with a man, I'm gonna be with a man. And then it's some where it's like I'm with a girl, I'm gonna be with a girl. Right. And then it's some where it's like I'm gonna have a boyfriend, but I'm gonna fuck with girls. Or it's one where it's like I'm gonna have a girlfriend, but I ain't gonna tell her I'm fucking with niggas. Right. And that can get dangerous. Dangerous. Because you can bring something back to that other person who don't fuck with men. Yeah. It can get dangerous.
Thank you.
It can get very dangerous.
Because some people, remember all the news that I was hearing this summer about stuff like that, and the girl would come out like, I just got back from the doctor, and now I have something that I can't get rid of, but I went years with this girl, didn't know. That was hurt my feelings. Remember, I was like, I don't even want to talk. Because that, like, I don't even want to talk. Because I'm the one.
Boy, I couldn't even find the words to say. But you know what I do my little odd thing when I be like, oh God, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know that stuff like that gets dangerous because I'm the bisexual. If I have a nigga, I want the nigga. If I have a girlfriend, I want the girlfriend.
Blood, Jesus. Because cover me in your blood. Because I would like, cause that can get very dangerous because I'm gonna be mad. Because I would be mad if I got a sexually transmitted disease, even if it was curable, or if, you know what I'm saying? Like, God forbid it be not curable, whatever the case may be. I'm going to be hot. I'm going to be hot.
Yeah. Anybody.
I'm going to be hot first, boy. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Because the things that you speak, it comes about. It's okay. You don't talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either. But that's where we
be safe.
Be safe. Amen. And cover
me.
Cover her.
Please be with me.
Please.
I go crazy. Because no.
You're right.
No.
But that's safe identity conversation. I think we took it there for these people.
I want to cry because
she doesn't want to leave.
Fuck?
She doesn't want to leave.
I want to cry, you guys. I want to cry for two reasons. I want to cry because I really want to talk about that shit, but it's really not the time of the day for that shit.
Talk about what?
That how dangerous that shit can be because, like, I know certain
women and
like certain shit that doesn't happen. Like, like yo, like no, like no, you know. So no, I don't. Oh God. And then that's why it's so hard for bisexual women. Did you just see how that just fucked me up over here? It just fucked me up because that shit.
It's scary.
It's scary as fuck.
And it's wrong for the ones doing that, even if you're not carrying nothing back. It's wrong because you're confusing both genders to me. Because both genders feel it's the same principle. Like, if you're going to be with me, you're going to be with me. Right?
Yeah, but I just got sad. Anyways.
Don't be putting me back into my sadness because that was sad. And the girl was really on TikTok like, yeah, the girl getting herpes. We've been together. So they had the baby together.
For real?
Remember, you was showing me the girl.
Oh, this is one of those shows. Yeah, no, but see.
She was posting her whole damn
Yeah, but I ain't even think about that. That shit was insane. But it's been some other shit too. Like,
it's been some shit I witnessed firsthand. But but that's why I say it's like two kinds. I don't know. Comment below. Is there any bisexual women who thinks two kinds or what? It's the ones who strictly want a nigga or strictly want a bitch, and then there's some who's like, no, I want a girlfriend and a boyfriend because I think it's cute. But honestly, when that came about, I thought it was some young shit. I thought maybe that's what the young motherfuckers be doing. Like, oh, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because they think it's cute. I don't know.
I don't have anything to say.
Exactly. That's what I'm like.
I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to say.
Well.
Nope.
That shit is scary.
Anywho. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's about that time.
It's about that time.
It's about that time to lay down and I'm about to say rewind, but that don't even make sense. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It's that time of the week. It's that time on the show. The last sponsor brought to you by your very own What the Fuck Is Happening podcast. Y'all know what it is. This is the song of the week. But before we get into the song of the week, though, let's tackle down some of these hashtags. Y'all know, I already know what's the fuck going on with that hashtag. Y'all know my motherfucking favorite one. It was the motherfucking topic today. Uncomfortable conversations. You hear me? And then we have that, come sit and politic with us.
No, say it how you wanted to say it.
Sit and politic.
No.
What? How I say it?
All crazy.
Oh, you want me to do my shit like that? Sit and politic.
Yep.
Sit and politic. Sit and politic. Y'all like that new shit? Hey, y'all make sure y'all come back next week because we gonna be sitting politic. Sitting politic. Yeah. I like it. You like
It made me think about sprinkles.
Look.
How do you
you say sprinkles. Look, I'm fucked up. And you say sprinkles. I'm about to say. You say sprinkles. I'm about to say a fucking car.
Okay. Okay, cool.
No, but I get where you was going with it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's it. Sitting politic, that bitch on now.
Oh Lord, go to hell.
I miss y'all, man. I get to really be my natural, truly self with you guys because you guys love it. You guys love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all love me for me. And I appreciate those who love me for me and don't ask me to change, not a grip. You feel me? So, thank you. And like I told you, this is my baby, y'all. You like really fuck with this podcast shit, but y'all make sure y'all don't be doing no more of that sweeping shit up under the rug,
And y'all always make sure you taking the pain away.
Take the pain away. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Links below. Click the link. Follow us, like, subscribe. Come on, it don't take nothing but a little hit on the little blue. That's all you gotta do. Just like it ain't even a double tap on thing, right? Instagram a double tap, right? Do that.
Mm-hmm.
Follow whatever hot. Just get
subscribe.
this. If you on the toilet, the shitter, like what I like to call. If you wherever you at and you just got some time, click on the link, like, subscribe. And sharing that damn group chat. Say what you got to say. Say whatever the fuck you say. Good publicity and bad publicity is the same motherfucking thing to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? Bitch, you talking about me. So do what you gotta do. Pass this shit around. Pass the other real ass episodes around. I'm like, you probably got a favorite episode. Pass that bitch around. You feel me? Like. Yeah. Get us out there. We about to go out here, you know what I'm saying, do some things, out here and do some things. You might see us somewhere around in your city. You never know where you might see us at. We might have a little company with us. We might have an artist with us. You never know. You gotta you just be out. You never know where we might pull up at. You know what I'm saying? So, we getting into these interviews and shit. We bringing y'all some good content. You feel me? We getting at it, you know what I'm saying? It's shit. We got shit to do, shit to be done, you know what I'm saying? So, and things is going up, and we loving it. So, we love y'all. Be peace, be safe. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice weekend, and come back and see us, man. I missed y'all. Hope you missed me.
I love y'all.
Love y'all, man.
Be safe.
Be safe. Good night, good morning. Oh, my bad. Hold on, wait. Song of the week is my guy, Jaze Guevara on all platforms. The song is Rappers and Actors.
Mm-hmm.
Rappers and Actors.
Y'all need to go hit him up on YouTube.
That shit, man. Y'all, and then by the way, man, free my motherfucking guy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Free JG, man, till he free, man. Y'all already know the fuck going on. Oh, Likk gang, bitch.
Yeah. Always gotta look at the lyrics. I gotta see
Yeah.
what everybody be saying.
Last time.
Shit, they blanking for real. They
Oh shit.
I'm not a cowboy, but I am a stepper. I got a bitch so fine, thank God I just might bless. I got a shooter and he got a shooter, cause I'm not a wrestler. These niggas rappers, these niggas actors, these niggas extras.
What?
Didn't go to college, I'm not a cowboy, but I am a stepper. I got a bitch so fine, thank God I just might bless.
You're right.
He got a shooter, cause I'm not a wrestler. I got a shooter and he got a shooter. Plus I'm a shooter, but I'm not a hooper. I got a cougar, neck like a rooster. We on that perkin' that money like future. I might just catch me a body like Gucci. Get away with it like Boosie. I got a bad little really like Rucci. Free all my dogs in the can
That
like
nigga
Lucci.
Jaze.
I got a strap on me, nigga like 50. Was thuggin' like Bobby, they shaking like Whitney. Put methazine on my kidneys. I bought that young shit till I get dizzy.
I'm not really serving them niggas. Try me, I murder a nigga. I got this jerk in my system. She got my dick in the mouth and you kiss
These
her.
rappers, these niggas actors, these niggas extras.